Hey everybody, DGoodin24 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Dirt to Daytona. If you didn't watch the video last time, you know that we started modifieds. And we actually had a couple pretty decent races, I think. So, let's go ahead and look at the point standings real quick before we get into it. We are currently... So we got a top 5 at Welch Valley last week. If you didn't watch the video, you click the card. You know, I'm sorry, you've already been spoiled. I'm P5 in points. So, we are looking actually pretty decent so far to start the season, even with a car that's not completely upgraded that well. But let's go ahead and take a look at the catalog before we get started here. So head over to the modified and let's see, what can we do here. We can get a new engine. I just don't know how much I want to spend on it. I'd like to save up for that one that's 25,000 before we do anything else. So I'll wait another couple of races here before we do that, and hopefully we can be halfway competitive. I've made a few mistakes qualifying and stuff, blowing my engine, but that's okay. We're gonna head into the next race at Mankatos Raceway, and hopefully we can do okay. As always, guys, thank you for watching, and if you wouldn't mind to hit me with a like or maybe subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate all the support. It really helps me. I have a couple membership options down below if you're interested. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to qualifying. All right, here we go. You see we've got a few sponsors. You would have saw that last time if you watched. So we just need to try to finish in the top 12, top 10, and we'll get a fair amount of cash for doing so. So here's what we're going to do. This is kind of a short track. I don't really know what it reminds me of. I should have loosened this thing up before I got into this. We're gonna have one lap. I'm just gonna have to make the best of it. Gave it a little break there, trying to get the thing to rotate just a little bit. I've got that wheel turned all the way to the left. We're gonna try it again here. Drive it in a little bit harder. That was a much better corner. Yeah, that felt a lot better. So here we go. Hopefully we'll have a decent lap. 23-11. I didn't really look. 11th, not too bad. I think we can definitely be better when I loosen this thing up. So let's do that real quick. I should have left it there. Wedge. Let's go down a whole round. Oop, cancel. And hopefully that'll work for us. So all right, let's get into the race and hopefully we can get a top 10. I think that's really what we're hoping for here. We've just got to be careful with the damage. There we go, green's out. We got a huge jump on the bottom. We're going to take it and hopefully get around 3 or 4 cars as he's put me all the way to the... Man, he didn't give me any room, so I'm going to run him up the track a little bit. Oh, we're going to be in the middle maybe? Nope. I chopped that off as quickly as I could. We're just a little too tight still. Thing does not want to rotate through the center. Oh, now I'm in trouble. Oh, I sent that guy trying to clear him. Oh, we're in trouble here. Car's getting really tight. Gonna go back down to protect the bottom, and I'm gonna look to the inside of him. Apron got us loose, but it helped us turn just a little bit. Oh, we are so close. 7 to go. This is going to be a long 7 laps. Oh, man, they get such a good run through there. Just trying to do all I can to stay with them. Oh, too hard, and I missed the bottom. These guys are going to be all over me. Oh, and we may hit the wall just barely, but he's to our inside. Going to dive it in hard once again. Just couldn't get it to the bottom. Go. We're going to be side by side. I don't know what to do. I'm going to lift way early. I tried to just fall in behind him, but that didn't work either, as we are now in the last spot in the top 10. I need to try to get him back if I can. There we go. Good run. Send it. And there we go. Okay, let's see if we can settle in here. P9 is perfect. I would have no complaints. As we're actually kind of pulling away now. We're actually doing pretty decent. Let's see if we can just put some good laps together here and finish out the race. Man, I really screwed up the exit of that corner, because that's going to allow him to get kind of back within reaching distance. Yeah, I'm just so tight off the corner. We had pulled away for a little bit. Now we're back to struggling. Oh man, as he is right there. We were actually kind of catching the cars in front of me too. Oh, here he comes back. He's going to get that good run. He can't get to my inside, so we're going to go back to the bottom and protect a little bit here. It's so hard to stay full throttle off the corner because we're so tight. As we got 1 lap to go, gotta try to get back to the bottom here. We do. He gets a good little bite. We're just going to protect here, and hopefully we can beat him to the line. As here we come off the final corner, we're going to end up P9 here. A solid race for us. Top 10 is nothing for us to be ashamed of. We had the On the Move award by gaining 2 spots. So, I mean, it's something, I guess. So, all right, let's head back to the main menu. Well, let's just see how the points and stuff look. I don't think we gained hardly any points just because, you know, we just finished 9th. Nothing too spectacular. All right, we made almost $4,000 that race. It says I'm back in 8th place and 73 points out of 1st. So, I mean, yeah, we're in 8th. We lost some points there just because, I mean, we just finished 9th. We got to be top 5 competing for wins here if we want to win this championship. And we're just not there yet. But I do think, man, I don't know. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait again for an upgrade. We'll try to do it after this one as long as I can have a good race. So we're going to go to Elk River and hopefully we can find some speed. This track is, I think, a weird one. I don't think I have it quite down. Man, the background scenery at all these tracks always was very interesting. I always liked it. I thought it was just kind of its own world. So what we're going to do is try to loosen this car up from the get-go. It seems like every time we've raced, the car's been tight. So I'm going to go down that much. Yep, that much on the wedge. So let's qualify. Let's see what we need to run here to be quick. Anything in the 26 to 29 second range would be okay for me. Go. See, look, it's like a little town in the background. It's so cute. This is the track. When I was younger, I would absolutely cut these corners. And it's going to be hard not to go back to those old tricks. Because look, you could kind of just do this. I may do that like Phoenix. This is a big old track. Oh, no. Oh, man. See, I told you I wasn't quite familiar with the layout. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. I told you, this is just a weird track. I have to get this thing woed down here. Car is just so tight.
Right,
29 seconds, so we were on the O's in the 29, so I think we're going to be like 13th or something. 10th. So we could definitely be better. I'm going to try I'm going to go down even farther on the wedge. This is how dumb I am. I just don't know anything about setups, so I don't know what else aside from wedge to do to the car. So if you have any other suggestions in the comments on how to loosen up the car in this game, that would be appreciated. So let's see what we can do. We're definitely going to try to just hang on to top 10 here. It's going to be tough. But there's the green. We get a good run through the middle. I'm going to try to squeeze my way. Contact already. little bit of nose damage. Gotta stay on that bottom. Come on. Oh, he's gonna get underneath me. But I'm gonna cut down here. Here we go. We're gonna do the Phoenix dog leg cut. We've got to get that thing way woed down. Car just doesn't turn at all. But we're blocking. We're up to 8th, so we're hanging tough. It's just these two corners. I struggle so much on them. Oh, loose. I'm trying to use that apron to help me turn just a little bit because I know it'll get my car loose. We just don't get a good run through there because I have to slow the car down so much. 5 to go here. Good run off. Just barely missed the wall there. We're gaining on this guy a little bit. We'll see how we do through this corner. He's just going to pull away just so slightly because he gets the good run off. We get it back. We are definitely on par with this 377. I've just got to have some better corner speed. We missed the bottom big time. I was trying to do like a nice arc. But we're still right there. A couple more laps and I think we can get to him. I don't think we're going to get to these other guys though. So here we go. Big dive to the bottom. That thing, you can see it stepping out on me. I promise you it's very loose. Here we go. We're going to make the big cut down the back. So we are going to be right there. Oh, a little bit of contact. I tried to lay off him. Loose. Loose, loose, loose. We've got the pack has caught us with 2 to go. So we're going to have to try to be on the offense and be on the defense at the same time. As here we go. We have got underneath him. Now hopefully we can clear him here and those guys can fight with him. As the leader takes the white flag, we're heading into turn 3. I overdrove it just a little bit. Gotta keep it out of the wall, don't want to hurt the suspension. Last lap, guys, here we go. Just a nice smooth lap and we will come home with a solid P7. Was not expecting this. Oh, I had to lift there. Here he comes to the outside. We're going to cut way down here. If we protect the bottom, we may be able to just sneak on home with 7th. So here we come through the last quarter. He gets a good run. I'm going to block, and that's going to be it for him. P7. We gained 3 spots. A very solid day for us. Still not exactly what we wanted, but we will take it. All right, here's our post-race recap here. Another $4,000 in the bank. We've done really well on our damage here lately. It says I had a mixed day in the middle of the pack. Man, I was very happy with our run. I mean, we have no reason to be running top 7 as we're back to 8th. We're over 100 points back now, but I still can't really complain because the car is doing things that I wasn't expecting it. The car isn't great, but we still have some speed. So let's go ahead and let's make some upgrades to the car here. I would like to see the chassis before I purchase an engine, just to see if we can make it a little bit better. That put me with 17 grand or so left. And I could buy that. It's just... I'm going to do that. We're going to go base engine and a small suspension. You know, let's just go basic suspension. Just a little bitty upgrade there, and we'll see what we can do here in the engine department. 19 grand. Oh, I'm going to be 800 short. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Let's just go basic on each and hope that we are somewhat better. We'll have a little bit of extra cash, and hopefully we can save that and we can use it on something else down the line. Well, All right, so we're going to the Denison Speedrome next. We're going back to where the season began, and we'll see if we can run a little bit better than we did, and I would think that we can. We have, a couple upgraded parts, even though it's just one level. The thing doesn't have a lot of horsepower engine-wise, and we just... I mean, the thing just doesn't want to turn. So hopefully those two together will help make us respectable and top 5 worthy-ish. So all right, we just need to run 13 seconds. I think we can do that. So let's get out of the pits here. We're not going to have an engine problem this time because I didn't mess with it. I really do like this track a lot. All right, car actually handles pretty well, I think. Here we go. Thing got to the bottom. I like it. Yeah, that felt really good. A little too low that time, but that's okay. We'll see what we can do here. 14 seconds flat. I'm not sure. P7, we'll take it. Just 7/10 off the leaders. Let's go down a little bit more on the wedge. Just see if we can help it rotate just a little more. 47 flat. I hope that's not too much, but if it is, it'll be on me. So this is the farthest up we've qualified in a little bit, and we're good on the starts, and we seem to progress better throughout the race. So let's see what we can do. This is a big one. This is going to determine if we can be top 5 in points or not. As we get that good run down to the bottom, we're going to look bottom of 3 wide. They're not going to give me much room, but I'm just going to keep it going. Not much room given me at all. Lots of contact. Rear bumper's a little damaged, but I'm not going to worry about it as we're into the top 5 with 13 to go. We're hanging tough here. Oh, he cut down in front of me, and I drove it in hard. A little bit of contact. We got a little bit of damage to the front and nose, but I'm not going to worry about it as I get too low. Oh, man, we barely saved that car. Dang it, he's got me on the outside, or on the inside. We're going to have to fall back in line. Just try to run some good laps here. Hopefully they can hit some lap traffic, and maybe we can catch them.
10 laps to go.
We got 10 to go. Car does cut really well through the center. I'm a little struggling a little bit off. As they've hit lap traffic, we'll see what happens. I think I can get this guy for 5th, but that's probably about it. Leaders are in some heavy lap traffic, though. So we got 7 to go. We are looking down there for that top 5 spot. He's going to protect a lot. I'm going to shove my nose in there. Lap cars here. Here we go. What are we going to do here? I gave him a little nudge, try to get him out of the way. Just sent it down there. Get the heck out of the way, lap cars, as we've lost the top 5. I mean, I was just trying to be aggressive. I was trying to be way too aggressive. So hopefully the damage won't hurt us too bad. As he's going to go to the top of the lap cars, I'm going to pinch him in behind, but I got stuck behind him. As now he's going to fall behind the blue car behind me. But he's now looking all over to get around me. So if we want this top 5, we're going to have to hold this guy off as I went way too high on the exit. Going to try to cross him back here. Oh, we do a little bit of contact. I didn't spin him, but we're going to try to pin him behind the lap car. But he... Oh, I got a little bit squirrely hitting the apron. Gonna block. He tried to go down, but he lifted. As I once again struggled through the center of the corner. He's gonna get back around me. We're coming to the white flag. Oh my gosh, I get so worried about hitting the white line that I just burp it for a second and it cost me. So we're gonna be P6 today. Dang, I think he was, faster than us all along. So we ended up only up one spot. We just could not hang with those guys. I tried. I gave it all I had, but it wasn't meant to be today. So let's head back to the menu. I'm sure that the paper's going to say we ran middle of the pack or something. So another $4,400 this time. It was back in 7th place and 101 points out of first. So we actually, I feel like we gained some points there, I think. It felt like it. We're only 101 back, so definitely not enough to get to the lead here before the end of the season, but I think we're going to put ourselves in good position for next season here. I'm going to try to save my money, and hopefully we can have a big upgrade before next season. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 races before next season. So let's go ahead and do this one, and we'll call it a video after this. So we're going to go to Richmond. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, and I'm going to make another minor upgrade. Let's go to the catalog, and we will... Oh, I have clicked the graphing. We're going to make a small upgrade to... I'm not sure yet. Let's see. Exhaust, probably. Yeah, we're going to do that. So hopefully that'll give us a little bit more oomph to run top 5. We'll see, though, as we're going to go to Richmond next. So we'll catch you for qualifying there. All right, so here we are at Richmond for qualifying. Let's just try to run 25 seconds or better. I don't know what else to do here. I made a big swing to try to make this car turn, so we're going to see what happens. Man, look at Richmond with all these seats. Wasn't that great? I miss it. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to get a nice, good run off the corner, and we did that. Car felt decent through there, so we'll see what happens. The car seems okay. Doesn't seem too tight. I just got to get my braking points down. It's so scary with that apron, as the car feels good. I don't really have too many complaints. I'll get better with it, though. 24 seconds, so I think that's actually going to be pretty good. Oh, P3. We are 6/10 off pole, but P3 is awesome. I think we got a good little piece here. We'll see if we can make a move for the lead here into turn 1. As here we go, green's out. Here we go. We're making that move I told you about. We're going to get the lead. I don't know. I think this may be the first time in the modified we've had the lead. Let's see if we can lead a lap here. As we've gotten a little gap now, half a second, as I had to scratch my head. So, as here he comes. He's going to make a big dive on the outside. I'm going to run him up just a little bit. I would like to lead the lap, but he's going to get it at the line. It's my own fault. I scratched my head. Oh, we're a little bit loose on entry. And turn, baby. So we're going to fall back to 3rd. Well, shoot. As we're probably not going to get back to the leader anytime soon, considering how fast he was in qualifying. We're just going to have to protect our spot here, as there's 7 laps to go. I would like to get up to 2nd here. Got back to the gas a little too quick, but we held on there strong enough. Gonna make a big dive here into the corner. And it's stuck. Leader's over a second ahead of us now, so we're gonna need some lap traffic or something. That was a pretty good corner by myself, all things considered. Now, this guy, I've got to be careful. He's pretty speedy behind me. 5 to go. Oh, I thought I had it, but I didn't. We're going to have to be careful here. Block to the bottom all the way. Whoa, he went to the apron. He went to the apron to try to pass me. Now he's in the wall, and we're just going to... Oh, I just... Oh, no, I'm getting hooked. I pit maneuvered him. Is he okay? I was so mad about him going all the way to the apron to try to pass me that I just sent him. And I think he went into the inside tire barrier. As we're now 4 seconds back of the leader. Not a chance we're getting back up there with 3 to go.
The car head is pitted.
Oh, there he is. That's him. Oh, my Lord. Oh, is there going to be some retaliation? No, I don't think the AI is programmed to do that. So we're going to make our way around this lap car on the outside. Good grief.
2 to go.
Oh, this guy, I didn't know where he was going. We're going to send him too. Oh, and he spun somebody else out back there as I just lost second. Look at all these cars that have damage. Did I really cause that big of a wreck? As now we're probably going to not get second, too. We're going to end up P3 because of that.
Last lap.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on, lap car. Oh, I thought he was going to hold him up just enough for me. As well, we'll see if he has to go to the outside here. Ah, he's going to get it. All right, P3. Should have been second place. Maybe could have been first if I would have not scratched my head.
Nice
But
work, kid.
it is what it is. Oh, man. We've got to go back and look at this incident. Okay, I think this is it coming right here. Let's see. Yep, I hear myself hit the wall. So he goes all the way down. See, I go to block. And he goes all the way down to the apron, and we make contact. Now, was it my fault? Absolutely. But... well, I mean, what do you expect me to do? I mean, come on. I was trying to hold on to it. I mean, come on. So here we go. He goes all the way down to the apron and runs me up the track, and he saves it here. And so, but then he goes into the wall smoking. And so at this point, I just sent him around. So I don't have much to say. But, I mean, it is what it is. As here we go. Into the tire barrier. So he spins it around. So we made a cool $7,000 there. A nice little day for us. The newspaper says I wasn't far behind. They say I could make a run for the championship. I don't think so. But, see, because that guy that won is the championship leader, and he gained... I have over 100 points now back. So we could get... We're in the top 5 championship-wise. So, we'll see. I mean, we're going to have to win these last few races. So, I don't expect too much. But, anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I had a lot of fun recording it. That was some of the most fun I've had on this game in a long time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I did too. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you so very much, and we'll catch you next time.